guys, Brian Neely here from Art of Airbrush in the Battle Creek Mall. Today we're going to be painting a stock design that we have here. It's the Lions logo, and then it's going to say football down underneath it with a little bit more of a deluxe background. So come on over and take a look at what we got going on here. We've already got our stencil laid on the shirt, and we went through. Come take a look at it. Get real close. I want these people to be able to smell the paint as I'm painting it on the shirt. Alright, so back to action. So, I've got a tape dam all the way up around the outside to keep the overspray from getting on the shirt and whatnot. So basically, I'm spraying with my Badger Anthem 155s. Take a look. And then we're using Spectratex and a few wicked colors, but I know for a fact that this one is Spectra. Shooting at about 60 to 80 psi. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Like so. But this design actually has a white outline and then a black outline, so it should be okay. Again, the only gun that I use for lining and black is my Vega 2000. If you guys haven't tried it, you should. It's a really nice gun. I make love to it at least twice a day. Wash it down, grease it up, kiss it, do what you gotta do basically. Come back in and lay our groundwork. Now when I do my lettering, 9 times out of 10 it's always crooked the first time I do it. So I always come in with the lightest color that I'm working with on the shirt, and I'll lay in my lettering really light, and then I can come back later and use the darker color and go back over the top of it and come back in later with the lighter color again and hide whatever I put there first. So I'm going to come in with light blue. We probably won't end up seeing almost any of this when we're done with the shirt, but this is just to keep things centered. And I lay in my horizontal lines just to keep my lettering straight. This one's going to say Lions, and then football smaller down underneath it. Come over and look. I pushed everything off to the right hand side because I want to be able to show you guys exactly what I was talking about. Laying the stuff in light. If you notice, the center of the O should be directly right here. So what I'm going to do with my darker color next is I'm going to push all this stuff to the left just a hair. Come in and add some of these sheriffs and whatnot. When you do these, you want to make sure these are consistent all the way across. You don't want, one down at the bottom, the next one at the top of the letter. You want them to all be directly in the center, or if you're going to put them at the top, put them all at the top. The big mistake I see with a lot of artists is they'll come in and outline a word that they've already laid in with black or a darker color, and then they'll come back in with another dark color. The secret to that is you want to do a really tight outline. You don't want it to be really thick because you're going to take away from the readability of the word and whatnot. And again, at this point, I'm really trying to saturate this shirt. Our Lions fans tend to be diehard and wear jerseys for like 10 or 15 years with holes in them, stuff fading off of them. So try and make the shirts wash and last, quite a while for these diehard Michigan fans. Alright, so if you come and take a look, you can still kind of see some of these lighter letters in the background. So I'm going to take and fade my dark blue up a little bit more. And then I'm going to come back with my light blue. I'm actually going to use that as a drop shadow to to hide that original lettering that was there. I'd like to come in and actually fade up with this blue a little bit more. Depending on what kind of paint you have, some of them are more opaque than others. This Spectra blue that I'm using, this is Pacific blue. Throw a shout out to Doug Burke real quick. If you guys don't know where to get this paint, airbrushOutpost.com. I'll add a link to this video when I put it up. But this stuff tends to be a little opaque, so you want to be careful when you're spraying and whatnot. You might have to come back in and re-letter some of your black just to make it pop. Trying to hide some of that original lettering there. And we're going to come in with the blue. Our dark blue. I'm not even sure what color this is. I don't know, I got nothing. We'll dig for it later. And reference with the original one. Pretty much just coming in and drawing a fuzzy circle, and I'm going to come back and dagger stroke this. A lot of you newbies out there watching this, if you can't do this stroke, you should be practicing it. This is the most used stroke in airbrushing. And of course dots. Practice your lines and your dots. Fundamentals of airbrushing. You use it on everything. I'm going to come and color fade this now. Add a few more strokes on the outside. Come back in with the white and kind of clean up some of this line work, make it a little more consistent. Some of it had bleed through because I paint really heavy. So again, if you come in and look, take a real close look, you can kind of see some of the opaqueness or opacity of the Spectratex Pacific Blue. So I'm just going to come back over some of this black and re-solidify it basically. I want to give him the shirt looking all old and faded. And I'm not talking about what you people do on Friday night either. Getting drunk and faded, twisted. Smoking that wacky tobacco. We don't do that around here. Alright guys, that's pretty much it. It's a real basic stock design. Took about 15 minutes. You always want to try and take your time when you actually have it. So put in the highlights, the drop shadows. The customers always will appreciate that in the long run. They'll end up coming back and buying more stuff from you. So other than that, Brian Neely here from our fabulous Battle Creek location.